Welcome to AW Bicycle YouTube channel. The Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum doesn't fall into Storck's aero category. It sits in the all-round series yet remains supremely aerodynamic and lightweight. It is no secret that Storck is an engineering company that promises to deliver the optimum compromise between comfort and performance. Storck aims to push the boundaries of how light and how fast a bike can go. And it has done just that with the Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum frame. So the new Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum doesn't fall into the lightweight or aero category. It's actually part of Storck's all-round range. But don't let that fool you into believing it isn't an absolute thoroughbred, high-end and highly priced. Although the Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum is super quick. What isn't so visible when purchasing a Storck is the vigorous stress testing the company puts its frames through. The German brand goes beyond standard industry testing and pushes the frames to breaking point to prove just how durable the likes of the Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum can be. Below you can see the in-house stress, FB, tests in Idstein, Germany, and you can get an idea of how the directional dependent stiffness works. Stiff in the direction of power when it needs to be transferred and compliant for comfort when not. The two key details that make the Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum aero and light, 6.73 kilograms with deep section Edco Aero Sport Jazz Aero wheels, INV smart handlebars and USRM power meter, are the nanocarbon process and the shaping of the forks and tubing called advanced sectional aerodynamic tubing. The Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum's nanocarbon process is called dual resin transfer. Basically the resin is put in from the top and the bottom of the carbon and then all excess is removed. This is said to give improved carbon performance. More stability with the carbon sheets, making it lots more durable and flexible. Improvements to the fork save a fair few watts, round 11 W according to Storck. Storck has optimized tube shapes to help improve drag coefficient, but it still remains stiff and compliant thanks to improved carbon technology. The German brand also says it has saved around 11 watts thanks to the improved fork design over the Airfast, Storck's dedicated aero machine, and the fork is better at reducing side flex too. Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum, the ride. At just under the UC weight limit at 6.73 kilograms, the Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum of course dances effortlessly up the climbs, and thanks to its stiffness, it punches up to speed quickly too. All the rides I did on it showed a marked improvement on Strava times on local regular routes. But this isn't the only ability of the Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum. Those aero features really come into their own on the flat, much to my surprise. I can really see why they call the Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum an all-rounder. Not stock, but a nice aero bar for an aerodynamic bike. I regularly found myself getting low with the even smart bars and the new Shimano Duro-Ace D2 levers, which are a centimeter longer than previous versions to help with hand position in an aero tuck. It meant I spent longer in the big ring and lower down the cassette, finding it easier to hold speeds above 25 to 30 miles per hour when otherwise I would struggle. The addition of the deep Edco Aero Sport Jazz Aero wheel of course helped this style of riding. Although the ride wasn't brutal, it certainly isn't the most comfortable bike I've ridden. But considering how light it is and how stiff, it provides a decent amount of compliance. Road buzz is still noticeable, and with those Edco deep sections it can clatter into potholes less gracefully than other bikes I've ridden recently. Both the Condor Leg Aero and Pinarello F10 spring to mind here. Another thing to mention is that I did notice that the frame is pretty noisy out on the road, typical of very lightweight frames. 770 grams frame and 330 grams claimed fork. And the carbon wheels won't help on this front. Specification: this is a unique build here. Storck has stock builds and of course offers frame set only options. £5,559 for the Forcenario 3 Platinum frame set. This build includes Edco Aero Sport Jazz Aero wheels, INV smart bars, Shimano Duro HD2R 9150 and SRM power meter, but we will ignore that for now, although this does make the overall weight of 6.73 kilograms even more impressive. Edco wheels are fast. Thought braking wasn't the best. This makes the bike in this build an eye-watering 10,714 pounds. Yes, you read that right. Nearly 11 grand. But these are high-end components here. The Edco Aero Sport Jazz Aero wheels perform well, feel relatively lightweight for the depth and roll fast without fuss. Crosswinds didn't seem to be an issue there. I was, though, less impressed with the braking effectiveness, especially compared to slightly cheaper Fulcrum Racing Zero Carbon's value. It's undeniable that the Storck Forcenario 3 Platinum has a huge amount of tech, development and research within the frameset, and it is garnished with top-flight spec. It is also hard to argue against its performance. It really is a bullet. But at over £10,000, and over £5,000 for the frameset, it's much more than a considered purchase, and it is a little frustrating that Storck doesn't offer more paint job options. I would like to see some personalization at this price point, as ultimately you don't want to rock up to a set of traffic lights and see another one exactly the same. Please write your opinion in the comments below. We are waiting for your opinion. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. Thanks for watching videos of AW Bicycle YouTube channel.